Hello everyone. Today I wanted to show a game that I just picked up. It's not really a new game. It's been out for a little while now, but it is Star Wars Imperial Assault, made by our friends at Fantasy Flight, the maker of many games that I love, including several games that are kind of similar to Imperial Assault, such as Mansions of Madness and Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth. Two games I really like, although I don't have Journeys, but I have played it. I've never played Imperial Assault before, but what these games do, as you can maybe see by these really big boxes, they have lots of tiles and minis inside, and you use an app on an iPad or a phone or a tablet of some sort, and the game kind of dungeon masters for you, so you can have this really fun kind of adventure. So let's take a look. This is a used copy I just bought. I have not opened it yet, so let's take a look at it together. All right, there's the box. Really nice artwork. I really like it. And we'll set it over here, and let's take a look. We got some books inside. Looks like we have the Learn to Play, which is very typical of the Fantasy Flight games. They usually have a rules reference and a Learn to Play guide. So here's the rules reference. And this will, I'm sure, tell us how to set it up. Don't know what these are. I see one sticker has been placed already by the previous owner. There looks to be some kind of, maybe some, I don't know if it's water damage, but this guide has seen some heavy use, it looks like, but still legible, which is all that really matters in the grand scheme of things. I do wish I knew what these were for, but okay, we'll find out. As always, when I do these unboxings, I usually have not seen the inside of the game before, so I haven't played it. Now, Skirmish Guide, this is new. This is a third book. I don't know if this is missions or, oh, the Skirmish game. So maybe this is like a battle mode of some sort? Winning a skirmish? Very nice artwork, again. Okay, well, I look forward to actually reading that. Here, okay, here's a campaign guide. So there's 4 of these books in here. Nice, it was turned over, so I didn't realize that this was another book. Campaign guide, okay, so I'm sure that's just what it says. A mission that you can play. Yep, play-wise, this looks very similar to Mansions of Madness with the placement of tiles and tokens, and I'm sure there are interactive hotspots that you'll use in the app to make it similar to those other games. Very nice. Okay. And rules reference guide. So yeah, this will be probably just like the one we looked at for Outer Rim. Yeah, it's just clarity on the rules, what to do, how to move around. And this is the book. You don't usually read this straight through. You just kind of look at it when you have some questions that aren't covered in the other rules. You just kind of look up what you need. And these are typically very well done from Fantasy Flight. All right, here's some padding that I guess the other owner added in for me. Let's see, just want to make sure there's nothing in these paper towels and whatnot. Oh, and there is. Something's in here. Let's see. Ah, miniatures. So let's take a few out and just look at them. I'm trying to look at my monitor sideways so I can see if I have it in frame. I don't know who this is yet. Well, of course, we'll just look at a few of these. Nice. And I don't know if the different color means like Rebel versus Imperial. I would think so. Sorry how ugly this white paper is on the table. Let me at least move it so you don't have to look at it, even if I do. All right, so here are our minis, which we will look at in more detail after I learn how to play the game. Oh, there's some sleeves included. I didn't know that he had included sleeves, which is nice, as I typically like sleeves. Okay, there's figure packs. Okay, I guess that's what all those figures are. So yeah, I wasn't sure if he had, I don't know if this had been upgraded in any way or if this is how the game came off the shelf. So there's some dice. I know this game has a lot of expansions, but I don't think any are included here. So yeah, here are some various landscape. There's looks like a lamppost and maybe some flooring, tiles. Looks like maybe a castle wall. And yeah, here's a bunch of tiles here. And other games I have, like Mansions of Madness and Gloomhaven, use a lot of tiles like this. And what I have done for both of those games is I have just sorted everything in an accordion folder. And I'll have to show that in a future video. But it just makes it so much easier to find the tiles if you know exactly where to look for it instead of just digging through all this stuff. So here we have some more cards. I don't know that symbol. Okay, don't know what this is yet because I haven't read the rules. These look like Rebel Alliance, the Alliance symbol. So yeah, here are some of the little mini cards that have been sleeved. So that's cool. Looks like about half and half of what's been sleeved and what hasn't. And here's a little wheel loose for something that I'm sure will all make more sense after I have gone through all this. What do we have here? More presents. It's Christmas. Ooh, that's an ATST, All-Terrain Scout Transport. Yep, I'm a Star Wars geek that I knew that offhand. Return of the Jedi. Yep. Fearsome battle machines that can easily be defeated by teddy bears. All right, we have here, it looks like maybe another figure pack. Darth Vader. Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith. He sure is, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have more tokens here. And something was in that box. I just got like a face full of dust. So, yep, here's some more of the little holders that you stand your standees on. These look very similar to the kind of markers that came with Return to Dark Tower, which is not a Fantasy Flight game, so that's interesting. Yep, resources. Cool, this was nicely organized. I enjoy organizing games, but sometimes I enjoy when I don't have to. So here's more sleeves, and then here are some more cards that I don't know really what they do. Apologies if I've been out of frame at any point here. I have to kind of hold it awkwardly so the camera can see it. So I hope it's all been in frame. And then we just have, oh, here's another bag of these. More cards that I don't know what they do. I look forward to actually doing some playthroughs here once I seem to be doing so many unboxings lately that we're not actually getting to any playthroughs. And I really think we will. So make sure, by the way, that you like and subscribe and leave me a comment and tell me, like, of the kind of games I've been looking at here, which ones would you like to see a playthrough for, or what kind of content would you like to see? Because I'm still fairly new to this channel. We've only done a couple dozen videos so far, and I'd really like to kind of vary out the content. So, okay, more tiles, okay. Got some, I guess, investigators, or that's what they are called in Mansions of Madness, I guess, player characters. Okay. Gideon Argus, Fen Cygnus, Jin Odin, and then I don't even want to try to pronounce that. So, cool. Well, I want to kind of show the back of the box, but we're full of tiles, so hopefully we don't get too much here. Let's see. There we go. There they go, but that's all right. Looks like, contains Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader figure packs. So we saw Vader, and we saw a pack in there earlier, but I don't know if it said Luke Skywalker on it. So, cool. Well, the box says that this is for 2 to 5 players, but I seem to have heard that there is a solo mode for this. I hope so, because that's kind of why I bought it. And I know Mansions and Lord of the Rings both do have solo modes, so there's probably a way to play it. But, yep, the sleeves, they were not included, but it looks like he bought some and threw them in there, which was very cool. All right, well, that's all I have to show right now, but I do look forward to reading the rules and getting this set up and learning to play it, because if it's anywhere near as good as Mansions of Madness 2nd Edition or Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth, we're going to have a good time. So thanks again for watching, and I'll be back with you soon.